Hi, I'm Mike Dell. I'm in the Historical Research Center Library. Hi, most of you are going to be using the Epson Workforce 7010. It's a great little printer, and it's got a nice feature. It's got two trays, so you can use one tray for the celebration scroll and the other tray for the coats of arms and symbolism reports. Now, the bottom tray is what you would use for the celebration scroll. And to set this up properly, you want your celebration scrolls to lay perfectly flat. To do that, you're going to take this plastic cover off. And I'll tell you my secret, I don't put it back on because it's much easier to load more celebration scrolls once you've made this adjustment. Inside your tray, you'll find a gray lever. You're going to squeeze that towards the front of the tray, and that will allow you to adjust the length of the tray. And it will snap in place at the appropriate length. This middle lever, you're going to adjust back to the 11 by 17 length, and now you can load your celebration scrolls. Your celebration scroll is going to be loaded face down with this seal pointed towards the front of the tray. Lay it down in place and then take your side levers and make sure that it fits snugly. You're going to put this tray back in place and it snaps right flat. I'm going to go ahead and start a scroll right now. And the scroll that I'm going to be printing now is a celebration scroll. You'll notice that it's laying flat in the tray now. And it also is sticking out about 6 to 7 inches. That's perfectly fine. That will accommodate these celebration scrolls so they lay flat. While this scroll is printing, I'll show you the output tray, which you can pull out and actually flip this lever right here so that your scroll doesn't end up on the floor. The top tray also has a plastic cover. I would remove that and keep that off again so that you can replace glossy paper, which by the way always goes in face down, glossy side down. Put your tray back in. While your products are printing, you can lift the top part of your tray and you can see how the scroll is printing. If for any reason you don't like the quality of the print, you can delete the print at this point and save yourself not only time, but a little bit of ink. This scroll looks like it's coming through just great. So the scrolls take 2 to 3 minutes to print. This is a great time for you to tell your customers about our framing service. You know, if your customer doesn't frame their celebration scroll or coat of arms, chances are it'll end up in a drawer somewhere, and they'll forget about it. And that's not the idea with our scrolls. The idea of our scrolls is to pass it down for future generations. This is an instant family heirloom that deserves a place of honor. If you frame this, I guarantee you your customers are going to hang it up right there above the fireplace or along the staircase where all their other family mementos are. And what this will do when they have their next family gathering for Thanksgiving or other holidays, or even when neighbors come over to visit, they'll take a look at this coat of arms. They'll read the history, and they'll start talking about family stories. And that's the emotions that our products stir. The other thing that's going to happen when people see our scroll hanging up on the wall, they're going to want to get one for themselves. And that just means more sales for your store. So I can see that this scroll is printing out and it looks fantastic, like almost every product that comes out of these Epson printers. Now let's take a look at this scroll. Now that's a great celebration scroll.